Hi everyone, this is Mary with Sayer Seer. Thank you for stopping by. This is a daily tarot reading for July 24th, 2020. This is for all signs. This is my third time, so I tried to deliver the original message twice, and they're not allowing me to do that. They said it's not time yet, and maybe that one was, I don't know, too soon, too raw, something. So the energy's already shifted within the last 30 minutes. So that may be something we need to consider, that energy is shifting very quickly. And that whatever we're feeling, maybe sit in it a little bit, okay? Without reacting, okay? Consider there's might be something else going on that came also through the last reading. Okay, so our first card here is the Ten of Air. So the Ten of Air reverse, it's about, leaving behind the betrayal, leaving behind, healing from the betrayal, healing from the lies of deception, healing from the pain that was inflicted upon us because we might have stayed too long in a situation. Okay. It's always about, and you could say, well, and I hear some people saying, hey, I didn't do this to myself. You're right. You didn't. But and I don't mean to discount any pain in any way. Sometimes it might be interesting to consider why we remained in a certain place long enough to be hurt so bad. What did were we continuing to hope upon hope things would change when they hadn't in the past? Okay. So that's part of the lesson, and releasing this is saying, I could have made different decisions. I could have worked at a different place. I could have lived in a different place. I could have looked at the truth a little bit more and been honest about the situation. Okay. That's where we can, although we can't have responsibility, take accountability for what others do when they abuse us or abuse others, it is a choice to remain in the place and so people can have certain things or energies have access to us. This has nothing to do with if we're a child and this is being forced upon us. That's a totally different situation. Okay. But even then, it's up to us whether to carry the pain and that betrayal with us or to release it and work through it. And that is something that was really important for me to speak. Okay. The Queen of Air is, the air energy is Gemini. It is Libra or Aquarius. Now, the Queen of Air is feminine energy. She's tough. And tough, I mean, like badass, if I could say that. She could be divorcee. She could be single. She could be a widow. She might have children. She might run her own business. And she is smart, and she's going to call you on it because enough is enough. So it may be time to embrace this energy. You may be saying, look, I don't know what to do, but I need to stand up. This is your confirmation that you do need to stand up, and it's time. And you've got everything you need to do that. Okay, next card is Nine of Air. There's a lot of stuff needs to be dealt with during this time, whether it's on the 24th or near or by that time. You know how time is fluid. Nine of Air reverse says, no more nightmares, no more terrors, no more being afraid. I'm done with this. I'm healing from this, and I'm getting up, and I'm dropping the swords. I'm dropping the fear. I'm dropping the nightmares. I'm dropping your hold over me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And somebody really, really needed to hear this. Okay. Really, really. All right. So, in the middle of the chaos, sometimes it's good just to, be a little silly, because whatever it is, it will too pass. It always does, So you're stronger than you know. That's something that needed to be spoken. No wonder that I had to redo this. They said, don't even be where I were. The other reading was not as self-empowering, and so I believe that's why this shifted. All right. There's something coming through this Queen of Air, okay? So it's time to take control of your life, This energy that happens here, things take our power, and then just go get it. Go get back yourself. Go get yourself back. And you know what it's like not to be without yourself. To other people be in charge, and it's just time to come back, because you're the one that creates your own harmony. Don't wait for somebody to do this for you. It has to come from you. Harmony, I mean, it's about, and see, these are like air bubbles. You see that? I create my own harmony. These are air bubbles, so it's more air energy. It's saying our thoughts create our emotions. We need to leave it behind if we want to heal. I'm not saying avoid it. I'm saying you take each little bubble and you deal with it. You take each little bird and you deal with it. You take each sword and you deal with it. That's what thoughts, actions, feelings, emotions, all of that is about. What you can't see, what's not tangible, but what runs us anyway, right? It's our thoughts. If we get stuck in a thought, we can't get out of bed. We can't heal if we get stuck in the pain. It's about working through the pain. Okay, I'm looking at the pain. I'm looking at the situation. I'm going to look at it all different angles until it doesn't feel so raw. That's when you know you can drop it. I know we do all the things we do to avoid it, but avoiding, we know that doesn't work, right? Okay, this is your last card for this daily. So when there's a card between these, they want me to tell you about this. When there's a card in between these is, how do we get past this? You create harmony. You start finding what you love, and then you can heal what hasn't gone well, what hasn't served you. Because you have to flip the energy from, I don't want this, to I want this. What do I want? What do I need to bring harmony into my life? That's flipping of the switch. Because when you have harmony, you're in a place of creation. This is trying to get there by dropping the destructive energy. Okay, all right. It's a building up instead of tearing down, creating instead of destruction. Okay, so seek the simple symbols and decipher their meaning. So that's interesting. Seeking the symbols, what does that mean? Well, what have you been seeing? You've been seeing something lately, and you're seeing patterns, right? Whether it's numbers or shapes or, okay, right here, we've got a pattern just right here. Let's look at this. There's a pattern. There's blue. Blue is about your throat chakra. Okay, that's one thing. Blue also is about cool, calm. Okay, blue is about sword energy. It's about thoughts and logical thinking. There's a pattern. You see how that works together. A sword is about cutting out what doesn't serve us. A sword is about the truth. A feather is about what's in the air. So the information you seek is there. So the other thing is animals. Animals, there's this pyramid behind her. Triangles. Okay. Research what you're seeing. If you're seeing a symbol over and over in something and people are talking about it, but you go, is that possible? Google it. Look at it. Go to DuckDuckGo. Google it. Look at images online. Just images of, here's an example. Images of a Merkaba. Images of a pyramid. She's got a Merkaba in her hand. Images of cats. If you're seeing birds all the time, feathers all the time, cats all the time, see what that means. And that's going to open up, something in your mind, like create a place for information to come through, okay? Because your guides are trying to give you information to help you through this, and it's going to open in a simple way. Could be as easy as this message, but there's information that is waiting for you to tap into. Okay, we like to do them quick, get in, get out, move on with your day. I love you very much, and let me know if you need a private reading. I have those available. Any information you might need on that is available in the description box. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.